I have this bride. Her name is Jennifer, and she came all the way from Ithaca, New York.
I brought my little brother with me today. Since we were little kids, I always would ask him about...
Sunlight filtered through the storefront's frosted glass, illuminating racks of white and ivory gowns bowed low from budget-friendly markdowns. A neon sign blinked, "Final Blowout. All must go." The air inside Dylan's Bridal, a bustling boutique in downtown Atlanta, hummed with urgency and possibility. At the front of the line stood Cecilia Nguyen, a bride determined to say yes without breaking bank or tradition. She'd clocked off her shift at the fashion house where she worked and raced through rush-hour traffic, heartbeat sinking to her own optimism. There were rumors of size inclusivity in the sale, designers she only dreamed of. 6 years with her fiancé had brought them nearly everything. This dress hunt, was her final personal milestone. Beside her was Dara Williams, newly engaged last weekend at a fall foliage hike, still feeling the ring's weight on her left hand. She squinted at the racks, a gentle tremor of excitement in her chest. She longed for a dress that felt like her, romantic but real, practical but poised. Gowns swished as the doors opened. The line moved. Nervous laughter passed between Cecilia and Dara. Each felt the same, this was more than fabric, it was identity. Inside, mannequins showcased heavily discounted designer pieces. Some with subtle beading, others with dramatic trains suddenly yearning for a final resting place. Brides and their entourages were buzzing. Mothers clutching tissues, best friends posting TikToks, influencers live streaming. Cecilia found herself in a rich satin gown with sleek drape and side ruching that whispered elegance. She held the fabric, imagining the weight of her family's gaze, the quiet gasp when she turned. A stylist, Ava, approached with a rack of size-inclusive options and a smile that said, "We've got you." Dara discovered a floral applique A-line with pockets. Felt like her. She ran a hand through one pocket, grinning. Ava offered her a veil. "Blink and they're gone," she teased. The sale meant limited availability, one of everything. Dresses were snagged fast. There was a moment of panic when someone reached for the same beaded mermaid dress Cecilia was eyeing. "But I've been holding it," she murmured. The woman paused, looked at Cecilia's hopeful gaze, and walked away. A small kindness in that sea of bridal madness. Inside the fitting suites, Ava guided Cecilia into gown number 24. She swirled. The hem hovered just above the ground. Her hands combed the fabric. A flash of doubt, was this too much? Was she too plain, not bridal enough to pull it off? Her reflection shimmered with possibility, fragility, power. Just next door, Dara in gown number 7 danced, arms out, skirt twirling. The floral applique caught the light. She tested her smile. Held. "Take them both," Ava half-joked, eyes twinkling. But their internal voices differed. Cecilia worried, "I'm not the kind of bride who deserves this." Dara thought, "My mom won't love something so whimsical." They emerged, hesitation and hope painted on their faces. Ava lined them up on the showroom floor. Cecilia in satin minimalism. Dara in floral romance. Their families watched. Cameras captured every moment, quivering smiles, shaky confidence, breath held. Cecilia's friend whispered, "You look like you stepped out of a magazine." Her mother's tears turned warm. Cecilia closed her eyes and admitted, softly, "I feel like that bride right now." Dara's sister applauded. "That's so you." Her fiancé, watching via live stream, mouthed, "Say yes." But the clock ticked. The sale ended in an hour. Dresses were going. Heartbeats raced. Cecilia inhaled, glanced at the satin silhouette she never thought she'd choose. She gripped the fabric, steadied in hope. She reached for the tag. "I'm saying yes to this." Relief and thrill exploded across her face. Dara looked at the flourishing florals, the promise in the pockets. Her voice caught, "This is the one." They turned, not dramatically, just quietly, toward Ava. Both bracelets beeped, purchased. The gowns were theirs. Tears, laughter, embraced joy.